think Beans is gonna have to like really prove he has the fundies to make this, like to take the set.
And you know, it's a tie game, best of 5, so there's at least like 2 more games
For sure. We at least need 2 more games to wrap this up. So Beans and Motivational have a long way to go still. Still seeing that counter.
Yeah, but he didn't even do. It wasn't the water this time. It was actually that nair. Actually getting some parries here. But yeah, no, you could see like in live action, you see how Motivational is kind of just trying to figure out ways to get into Beans, and Beans is now adjusting to his shenanigans.
Absolutely. Beans has seen all the tricks. Motivational looking for a new way to combat this matchup, and Beans is just trying to do his best to defend. I feel like just like in aggregate, Pac-Man is the better character, so Pac-Man's goal is to just keep playing to his advantages, and Motivational is trying to find that unique route to his win. Really good side B.
There's a part of me that expected him to do that counter, but I like how he just ran right towards him, grabbed him, sent him to the stage. So good job on Motivational, just like, and that's what you were talking about earlier with those mind games, where he's just like, he didn't even do the counter.
That was clean. That was very clean.
Like, he didn't do that counter, now he's just like, cool. Like, I'm just going to run up and grab you. You thought I was going to do it.
Absolutely. Beans is ready for those counters now, and Motivational is subverting it now. He's not going for it as easily now, which is just leading to Motivational getting some free time to charge Aura Sphere and close the distance on Beans. And Beans is just, it seems like Beans is struggling again. This game too.
Wow,
that was extremely clean.
He baited him into that guard, gets the that tomahawk grab, and just sends him to the left blast zone. Motivational still on his first stop.
Through the bell too. Wow.
I really like that too. Just had that like shield stun.
Absolutely.
Just enough just to run up and grab him. And he already knows Lucario has to get that grab at that percentage.
Absolutely. Dude, the Motivational, his movement has been insane so far. I feel like he is doing so good at crossing up BB Beans. It feels like BB Beans is having trouble like keeping track.
Man, see, like, he just plays well when he gets some rest, you know?
Absolutely.
Like, good on him.
Motivational, I have been loving watching him play. Honestly, like, my unexpected, like, favorite player to watch so far today. This has been great.
Oh, dude, this is, like I said earlier, I love watching Wisconsin players. There's a certain charm to it that I don't think I've seen from Michigan. I'm not saying Michigan is, it's happened again. I'm not saying Michigan's is worse or anything. It's just, it's nice to see a different
I actually have
set.
no idea if Motivational is from Wisconsin or not.
Yeah, neither do I. I assume because he attends high school in Wisconsin that he is a Wisconsin.
Oh, I didn't know that it was a Wisconsin high school. I just saw.
You mean the thing that says North High School?
Yeah, that's
right, because I forgot there's other people from the States. I'm silly. Wow.
But no, watching these high schoolers play has been awesome, and Motivational taking this stock. He's got the aura.
Wisconsin. Oops.
It happens.
Don't tell anybody.
I mean, BB Beans is Indiana PR, so.
Ooh, okay.
And it's insane that, first of all, we have an Indiana PR player, and he is currently in losers finals, like playing for third. Like, this is hearing that there's a PR player, it sounds like they should be like cleaning house, but we are seeing that these high schoolers have a lot of fight in them, and they've been putting BB Beans through the blender. Like, he almost got knocked out by Daniel, by the Dr. Mario.
I mean, he's a PR player. You could see nice angle on that apple, by the way.
You can see his skill. You can see how he's been playing. But you can also see that these players are giving him a run for his money. These are all very good players. All the players in top 8, all the players on stream have been amazing to watch.
This is really fun. Just see, like, again, a very diverse group of players. And
absolutely,
the way that, again, they're adjusting to each other is just phenomenal. Like, and you could tell he is a PR player. He plays just like one. The way that he has his setup for his Pac-Man is great. He's putting players like Motivational on his on his what's called on his
Absolutely.
toes.
He plays
So.
like
Nice grab, by the way.
that was a very good grab of the bell. He plays like he puts in the hours that he does. Like he's good at the game and he knows it. He's putting on a show. He knows he's on stream and he wants to show people I got what it takes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's doing it.
But so is Motivational though. Like both of these players are putting on an absolute showcase of their characters. There's that counter
out of nowhere, like you
that
said.
counter. The second he stops using it, it starts to fade back out of your memory. And then right when he needs it, he's able to whip out the out of nowhere counter. You aren't even really throwing out a move.
No.
And all of a sudden you're getting punished for something that you had placed like seconds ago.
That ain't right, man. Oh my god.
It's a little silly.
It's this. I love video games, man. I love Smash. You just get the funniest things, man.
Dude,
you do.
Smash is the game where I get to swing a big sword at Luigi.
Hey, man. I need Luigi. He's a good ghost hunter.
Luigi's
my house is haunted. I'm not gonna call Bill Murray. I'm gonna call Luigi.
You don't want
Luigi gets results.
You don't want to call Dan Aykroyd, get some free Crystal Head vodka with it?
No. Thank you. I love that.
All right, into
four.
game 4. BB Bean's off to a little bit of a clean start, taking 43 or dealing 43 without even taking any. Let's see how far he can push in his advantage.
I like how the Galaga just goes through that not fully charged aura ball.
Absolutely. Being aware of how Pac-Man's moves can out-prioritize Lucario's stuff is very important. That orange forcing him into shield, that was pretty nice.
I like how there are a good amount of his projectiles that Pac-Man has that do have priority. So I like how Beans does have he understands.
Absolutely.
He does.
Oh, that orange has been putting in work this first stock.
Ooh,
that was so clean.
It.
Not quite killing, but BB Beans is playing this first stock very, very well.
He's breathing. I'm not like the weird he's human. No, he's actually just kind of watching him do stuff. Like you see him just standing there and then waits for Motivational to make that move.
I also like the down air at ledge. Very active move, multiple hitboxes, pretty strong potential to either set up for be a kill on its own at this percent. It's almost like placing a gyro, but with your own move. It's just something active that forces an option, and there's the apple kill.
Apple does really well to send him to the top.
I don't know if you noticed, but he picked up the apple and got to continue charging up to Galactica. Really good for this next stock to get some damage. Not quite getting anything off of it, but I really like his play there, making the most out of the situation so he could charge a little faster and gain his advantage. The counter whiffed that time, which was a little interesting. I imagine that's not what Motivational was going for. I would be a little
sure, the water was already... The water was ready live. Sorry, I saw that all happen.
That was so weird.
Which was interesting, but
not getting the grab hitbox. A little bit of a flub there, which is it just feels like Motivational. Like Motivational is playing well, but it just feels like everything is just slightly not working out his way.
There's another. He did a footstool. Didn't get anything out of it, but
there's that side B. Hoping to take BB Bean's first stock. He's got the aura. I would, if he can take this stock before he loses his, Motivational is by no means out of this game. Being at 100 on your second stock when your opponent's at 0 on their second stock, as Lucario, definitely not the worst situation you can be in.
No, and you know what I'm starting to see here is that you have.
Oh no!
He
that
took
was
the
a really
stock.
good bait. He was Motivational ran in to grab that bell, but he just got the punish.
And that's the thing, too, because you saw Motivational just trying to, see if he could end it right there. But then Beans kind of just had the idea, I think I know what you're trying to do here. So was able to get the read on him, does get that punish after that bell. So he has a good 2-stock lead.
This is an extremely
nice parry.
Amazing parry. That was huge.
Dude.
BB Beans is playing this game really well. If we can keep this up, if he can keep this up into, like, if he can take out this game and keep this up into Game 5, this is looking like his set and his return to Skyward Hero.
The only thing that, like, it does give Motivational a little bit of an edge here because he is in that nice percentage. Like,
oh, absolutely.
Could he get a little more? Yeah. But this is where a lot of his power output is. Nice stun with the bell.
Way to finish it out, BB Beans. That's what you needed to do there, because that game could have easily started snowballing for Motivational. But we are on to Game 5. We are ready to see who's going to go back to Skyward Hero.
I don't hear Game 5s from people. Like, it's a Game 5.
It's a Game 5.
There's been, like, multiple Game 5s in the past, like, 30 minutes to an hour.
And so. I need to point out, Motivational has been able to bring these back.
Oh, yeah.
Motivational is... he's getting an IRL or a power-up right now, and this is his time to thrive.
I think what's really nice is that, like, you'll see them make those adjustments and with the items too. Like, there's always that one thing where it's like, I need to add something else. I need to add something else. I need to add something else. And so you see them real time adding another way to also, like, finagle one of their, like, confirms in, and it's kind of nice to see because, like, usually these are, like, really good players that are kind of at that, honestly, for the tournament, at the peak.
Absolutely.
Like, these are some of the best players
these
that we have here
these
so
are the best
today.
players we have today. This is top 3.
Yeah.
These are going to be the people we see on the podium. BB Beans, Motivational, and Skyward Hero. It's the order that we're fighting for right now.
So basically, Game 5 is a battle for 3rd place.
This is a battle of wills. This is a battle.
I think I said that right.
Yeah, this is loser gets 3rd.
Yep. Battle for 3rd place. So they don't want to get 3rd place. They want to get 1st.
This is
but loser gets 3rd.
They're battling for their return to Skyward Hero.
I love how he just walks up, gets the bell back,
Absolutely.
and then runs back away. Wow,
clean.
he just shoves it in his face, hits him with the forward smash, and now he's down a stock.
I think this stage switch up might be in BB Bean's favor. Motivational was kind of playing with the platforms in an interesting way, but having lost those, I think Motivational is a little bit confused on how to play the matchup. This might just be the tempo change BB Beans needed to take Game 5.
And you've seen BB Beans adjust you've seen him adjust, like, constantly to, like, how Motivational's been, like, playing around with his items.
Absolutely.
So I think, like, once he starts playing that weird, like, close-up game, he doesn't want to give him a chance to actually read what projectile he's doing. Like, he's just going to hold on to the charge, and he's just, like, waiting. Like, and I'd like to take a gander that he might actually just be holding on whatever fruit he has out, and then holding on to it and then throwing it. So
Absolutely.
I think, and if he doesn't like it, he'll just charge it later. So he's not, like, just pulling the trigger right away.
Absolutely.
Really good patience on BB Beans. Gets the forward smash because he gets stunned by his own bell.
That was very good from Motivational, able to get that reversal in a very important situation. Wow.
He ran up twice.
The double dash in on shield is crazy.
He's like, Rochambeau. No? All right. What's the shot?
I think this is proving my inadequacy in this game because I struggle to see oh no, it's Pac-Man. BB Beans is scared of getting that whiff punished on a grab, and that could have easily been a stock at this percentage for like Motivational. Although it is Kalos. Kalos is really big.
I think, well, Beans also knows he's been punished for that grab a couple times already.
Absolutely.
But he knows that grab is pretty good at getting people who do, like, those quick side steps.
Wow.
Nice hold on that. Able to get a good launch. Nice parry.
There. Oh my goodness. Both of these players are playing so well right now. That was an incredible interaction.
That platform saved Motivational's life.
Absolutely.
That bell should have landed right. That was good aim by Beans, but
I think this is why Motivational had the Kalos pick. That option is just gone.
Like, dude hates apples now. He's been killed by a wait.
Oh
you
no!
let it happen. No.
I think he was trying to parry it. I think
was
he might have mistimed it.
Okay.
I thought I saw a shield flash.
I was like, he just let it happen. No.
That a parry there could have been really huge for Motivational, but we I forgot
okay.
you could wall jump.
Yeah, he could wall cling, I think. Oh my God, he's bullying him in the corner of the fire hydrant.
Yeah, he was getting all sorts of messed up in the corner there. BB Beans showing his dominance, showing his setups. We'll see if Motivational can turn this around. 70%, decent
Uh-huh.
aura.
Beans was like bullying him there a little bit.
Oh, for sure.
70%.
Or
full
you're
aura.
taking a... That was a huge stock, actually. That was
Oh, yeah.
very important for Motivational.
No.
The trade.
That trade-off kind of did save his life there because
That was another
get
important
punished.
trade.
Yeah.
Like, at that percent, BB Beans probably could, or not definitely, probably could have found something, but having 130%, Motivational is in the driver's seat if he can find the right hits.
He's
He has an
holding on to it.
orange.
He can't actually charge up anything right now while he has the orange, so Motivational is just going to hold on to it. There's still 2 minutes and 43 seconds on this clock right now.
Ooh.
Anything can happen. Gets back here to the other side of the stage. Lucario hanging onto the ledge, waiting. Pac-Man.
I think this is at the point where Motivational starts getting a little worried. He wants that percent, but 150.
The key.
The key.
Beans.
Getting the run back, getting the run back against Skyward Hero.
Yeah.
He is going into grand finals.
Man, dude, it is nice to see some good Pac-Man play. Beans just giving Motivational that third place finish, able to
Absolutely.
now he's in a position to get that salty run back on Skyward.
I do want to say Motivational was an absolute treat to watch this entire bracket. Almost every game of his was just awesome. I've been loving it. But we are on to Grands. We have Skyward Hero and BB Beans in a little bit here.
You know, as we're going into the possibly last match of the night, assuming
there's no reset.
yes, assuming it was 3-2 last time.
It was 3-2 last time.
But how have you been enjoying this so far? Like,
This-
has it been fun to watch?
Oh my god, this has been one of my favorite tournaments to watch. Like, I've been to like big tournaments in Wisconsin. I've been to King Me. I've been to Clutch Up. I've been to Cross Slasher. Like, those were all fun. Like watching Skyward Hero playing in a big tournament, watching like really good Wisconsin players. But this has been something else. Like, this has been wild to see these players like innovating in what is like a multiple-year-old game, and like I'm seeing stuff I never thought possible. I'm seeing crazy matchups. I'm seeing all sorts of stuff, and now we're going into Pac-Man Link. I'm ready to see this. This might be a long one.
Yeah, especially with like how. Oh yeah, he just showed us Link. What a guy! What a guy!
Dude.
Did you hear what he said, by the way? What? He's like, just 2 minutes. He just needs to go to the bathroom. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, and God, it's just, I miss this, and I'm so glad again. I'm so glad I'm here at the state.
Absolutely.
Congrats, and congrats
Absolutely.
to all the people who have competed today. It was definitely a treat. It was very fun to watch, commentate, man.
It's a big thank you to everyone in the venue, everyone who can make this happen, everyone who's been competing. I've had the time of my life commentating this. This is a great opportunity for me.
Good.
I get to experience this all again when I go back to edit my commentary reel. So
just edit mine out because I sound like horrible. Right? Like just like, oh, this nerd.
No, I've had a great co-commentator for Top 8. I've been having fun.
Same.
I appreciated having Yabo for pools. He was awesome to commentate with. Feeling the energy in the venue, and now as we get to grand finals, watching one of my favorite Milwaukee players represent. This is going to be great.
And again, thank you very much for allowing me to commentate with you. It is a pleasure. It's an honor. I've been treated to some really awesome Smash games that I've been screaming out of this chair for, a bit too obnoxiously.
No, I wouldn't say so. I think these games have been hype. These games have been some of the best Smash I've seen out of like my local scene, out of Wisconsin, out of the Midwest. Like,
it's fun. And so like as we get into this game, thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the show as we get into grand finals. Again, shout out to the Milwaukee Esports Alliance, the Wisconsin High School Esports Association. A special shout out to the Wisconsin Esports Conference.
Woo!
Magic for FGC with a K, by the way, not a C.
M4,
Spell it
baby!
right. And then also a thank you to Beloit College for hiring me as the esports coordinator. I love esports. I'm so glad to make a job out of this.
Esports is so awesome. Hearing the energy from the Rocket League side of things today, too, has been awesome. The commentators over there have been killing it. So as we get into this one, I'm a little sad the event's
the
ending.
commentators over there have been killing it. That guy. But
we are right into things here. BB Beans coming from loser's side, Skyward Hero having gone right through grands like a train here.
And I think, so this is going to be an uphill battle for Beans because, like, how did this game go out again? Was it a 3-2 for Skyward Hero, but a barely 3-2?
Yeah, it was a 3-2 for Skyward Hero the first time around, but it was a close one.
Yep.
The scary part for Beans here is that he's got to do it twice. If he wants to win, he's got to take twice in a row.
That's the Herculean task right here because, like,
absolutely,
Beans hasn't had any rest aside from that 2-minute break he just asked for,
and
probably for bathroom.
Absolutely fair, but like Skyward Hero is such a locked-in player. He knows his game plan. He knows what he wants to do, and you have to fight.
He was Arcadian, so he's not PR, but he's really good, or is he already PR and this is after that Arcadian?
I don't believe he's PR right. That was really good.
It's like, don't hit me with this basic stuff, said Beans.
Absolutely. I don't believe Skyward Hero is PR. He was labeled as the hidden boss on our PR, though. And then BB Beans is PR in Indiana.
Okay. I knew about Beans being, because, everybody's telling me that. Nice.
No! That was so clean. Skyward Hero with the spike.
He got the smile, too. He's just like, I teched it, but that was still good anyway.
That was so good.
There are times where you can't even get mad because there's a hit that, you did well, but there's something. How did I know that was going to come? But it's so good awareness on Skyward Hero just to kind of keep him locked into that corner.
Absolutely.
So now he's at that one-stock lead. Beans has to figure out a way to not only do this, get this other two stocks.
Great recovery.
Wow.
Right into the up B, scooping up Beans, not letting him get anything off of that. That was really good. Oh my gosh.
What is he on? Dude is his recoveries are clean.
After this event, I won't be surprised if we find
Nice follow,
in the Wisconsin PR.
I love the delay on that recovery too because he didn't want to get hit by that bomb.
I think Skyward Hero took some notes from Daniel's set. He was going deep for that kill.
I was like, he's a stock lead.
I'm not sure that he's gonna make it back this time. Might as well.
I like how Skyward Hero is earlier you saw him kind of struggling using other people's items. Now he's just casually walks up, grabs that belt. So.
Absolutely. He has adapted so much over this tournament to all the players here, and he's just showing off that prowess. Wow, hydrant kill at 190.
Right, it's a little bit of a frame away from that platform, and I think he was kind of banking on that platform to protect him because you have as a player you have to have that awareness when you're.
That was almost the game.
Yeah,
that was so close. There's the bomb, and there's the kill. I didn't think that was killing. I think that might have been perfect DI from BB Beans, and that was still just barely a kill. That's so rough.
That is so unfortunate for him. He played that so well, but Skyward Hero had such good coverage on that.
Skyward Hero makes me think Link is top 5.
In fairness, I did see Link kind of be Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom and still fall thousands and thousands of feet to save Zelda. I think he's doing well.
Dude, this Skyward Hero Link has been going insane. Let's see if he can keep this up. The music counter pick here, the Route 209.
Yep. Well, look. It's par for the course.
I was just going to say this feels right for a grand set.
There is this nice melody to it, which allows it to be slow, but it's a march. I'm proud of this, right?
Absolutely.
And I would be too if I was in these guys' position.
Both players have played out of their minds today.
Oh yeah.
These are the best of the best here today. This is the top of the top. BB Beans. Oh no, messing up the bomb recovery.
That's probably the first mess up we've seen him do.
I think this is the first major flub we've seen out of Skyward Hero.
Yeah. I mean, like, he's still human. He's got to do it once.
Oh
what
my
is
God.
he on? He had to...
And he's back!
How is he so good?
Back. Oh
Bro
my
has
God.
the plot armor. Skyward Hero.
I thought BB Beans was going to be getting off to like a 3-1 lead in game 2, and then Skyward Hero's like, nah, I want to keep playing.
Oh, man, I feel bad. Beans kind of did respect that bomb a little bit, and just Skyward Hero just sat on it. Was like, no,
He doesn't have to care. Like Skyward Hero, I think he's gotten like the download on this matchup, so it's BB Beans' turn to like figure out how to keep the Link guessing. I really do like that forward air chain he did.
Yeah.
It's just Skyward Hero has so much free recovery. He's like Snake in the way where he like almost has infinite recovery in certain scenarios. Like if you're set up right, you don't die if you aren't sent into the blast zone.
I think one of the things about that up special too, it's like, because you know how like Young Link does like the multi-hit.
Yeah.
If you miss that one hit for that up special, you're still in that animation. So good
Absolutely.
on Beans to be able to just be aware of that up special, because Link has a really strong up special.
Oh, he has a very strong one. And the scoop on it is crazy, but oh my God, what a call out.
Yeah. Good on him, but he's just got into that second stock, so if he could end this stock right away, he will still have a little bit of breathing room. Just a little bit, though, because Skyward Hero has been able to, time and time again, catch up. And he kind of SD'd earlier, so he's doing really well for someone.
I'm so curious where Skyward Hero is on the shoe stats link list. He's got to be in the top 100. Like, he's so crazy at this game.
I would like to think he'd give T a run if T still plays. I'd like to think he'd give T a run for his money.
That was a crazy bomb recovery.
Oh, dude.
176. He just gets to go right back to center stage from like the bottom blast zone.
Because like, you're not recovering from this. That's the thing too. He's been getting away, and no one's been able to like just take advantage of that recovery.
Absolutely.
And so
because
Beans
it's so
has
hard
to wait.
it's just so hard to cover. It's like trying to punish Hero Zoom. You don't get to.
Yes, you're absolutely right. It's like that same, like how Snake also has that recovery too. Like, it's
oh my God!
A parry, but he misses
that spacing was so good. The mix up on the shield side that for a situation where almost nothing ended up happening from it. That was so good from like both players. I'm impressed.
I love the accuracy on these projectiles just to get the bomb. Nice grab in the bell. He wants to make sure that bomb is pressuring the shield. As long as he can keep Beans on that shield, he will have a better chance of just closing that gap.
Absolutely.
Because he wants to be able to do that. One of the things he's going to want to do is actually get close with that sword. So as long as Pac-Man keeps him, he waited.
I don't think either of them were ready for that.
No.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, like, that's an angle. I don't think there's a smash attack that would properly hit. Like, he might have like come out of that forward smash, but it's
I would have like if I had the awareness, I think up smash might have hit.
Nice back throw. Okay.
No red screen, just whoop.
All right.
That was really good from BB Beans.
Yeah.
Showing that he's got the gameplay. He can get it done.
And God, it's like every time saying this person's gonna be better, and then the other person wins. I'm like, oh, this person's gonna be better.
The classic commentator's curse.
Dude, look, the amount of times I deserve to just like go home for the amount of times I've cursed people. I expect like death threats at this point for the amount of times I've done this.
We are right into game 3, though. We're back on the PS2. I think these guys are going to be running it out on PS2. I feel like this is obviously everyone likes it as a neutral stage. I don't think this favors either player all too much in this matchup. I think this is still like if I had to really nitpick, slightly Skyward Hero favored, but that's just because BB Beans has so much more of an exploitable recovery, and that lip is very scary for like Pac-Man being in free fall, having no drift.
That continuous assault of all those those items too just does not help on that relieving the shield pressure that Skyward Hero has constantly put Beans in.
Absolutely.
But as long as he's able to get those those parries in, he has to be able to figure out a way for those items to also not only just contend with Link's, but to also make sure he's pressuring Link just as well without getting hit by the sword. That sword is like the huge is going to be that huge difference maker.
Did you see how close that bomb was to like killing right there? That was insane.
You mean like right there, except without the killing.
Oh, there's the checkmate.
He had to use that power pellet because I think he had used that air dodge already.
Yeah, I think that was still like the same interaction. Like,
yeah,
there's so much going on in this matchup, and like it's so hard for like. I feel like my brain would melt if I had to like try and play this matchup.
And the fact that like your Link has just that power output.
Absolutely. This is the weakness that we've been seeing from BB Beans this entire time. He just takes more interactions and he's not getting as much damage, but he usually balances that out by being so oppressive. But with Skyward Hero, also able to have that oppression and just getting more damage.
But like
it's hard for BB Beans.
Exactly. Like you see him, he's already conditioned. Beans is not the only one, mind you. Like Beans is playing his heart out as well.
For sure.
But like he has conditioned almost every opponent you've seen on stream to fear that bomb.
Absolutely.
Like you've even seen Beans like hold that shield for dear life, and Skyward Hero is just gonna stand right in front of him. Like, all right.
Skyward Hero plays so well with bomb.
Yeah.
It's like
grab.
So vital to his game plan. It feels like. Oh, I get to like it feels so much like
right
like,
there. Yeah, right. You saw him just like he could just like roll away, kind of just try to get away from it, like something to just don't have to respect it too much because right now Link is kind of just doing more things that you don't want him to do.
Absolutely.
And that fear for
this
the
might
bomb.
Be a stock. This is scary. Oh, he didn't
no.
blow it.
But you saw that, right?
Absolutely.
That bomb just stopped him from doing anything. And I'm not saying that was the only thing, but Link is just standing there menacingly.
That was such a scary situation. I thought that BB Beans was going to lose his stock there.
Yep.
Back air. Not quite hitting with the... There it is!
Yeah.
There it is!
It's like... Because, like, when you have that... Exactly. If that... Like, you have to get up or you're going to lose that invincibility right there.
And it has the gyro aspect of just being an active hitbox. So neutral get up doesn't work. Get up attack ends up being even more laggy. Jumping over it probably still gets you hit by a bomb. Like, it's just so rough.
Still in like that 2-stock lead. Skyward Hero uses the bomb to get to the other side of the stage so he does not feel the pressure on one side. Key not doing anything. Trying to just YOLO that throw, but Beans 37% on his last stock. 169 for Link on his first.
I feel like we're going to see a shield break at some point because Beans is holding on to that shield for dear life.
It's a skittle. It's a size of a skittle, dude.
Oh my god, the scoop! That move is so good. I thought that Beans was going to get the... He got the punish there.
Yeah.
But like, oh my gosh, he can just like... He can do the Lucina thing and come from like under the stage and still get the hitboxes. It's so good.
Yeah. Link, I wish I had played Link more as like, cause like Link's one of my favorite characters, but like I'm such a rushdown type of character. But like seeing people play as Link, it's nice. Because he doesn't get the respect that he deserves, I feel. Because like he does have a lot of tricks and tools that if you play around.
Oh, let me tell you, if you start playing in Milwaukee, people are gonna respect Link a lot more. Yeah. Skyward Hero has traumatized everyone in the scene.
Hey, I mean, like I'll say it. They have to figure out how to get through it.
Yeah, no, like there's a post on the Wisconsin Smash site.
Yeah.
One of our players for Summit, Sophist, he did a live roast of every Wisconsin Smash player, and I remember he was like, when it came to Skyward Hero, the entire state of Wisconsin is getting farmed by this Link, and we all don't know what to do about it.
Look. He's not called the hero of time for no reason. This man ended Ganondorf's career in multiple games, all right?
Skyward Hero is that guy. He is him.
I really hope as a streamer he's like at least bedrun all the Legend of Zelda games. Like just unrelated note, I hope he is that type of person. I respect it. Going back into this game, Game 4, Beans' last game, possibly, if he's unable to get this game.
Yeah, this is a very important game for Beans. If he wants a really good jab reset.
It's like every time it's a back and forth. Again, sign of good players. You see like these like back and forth like combos and strings.
Absolutely. Like this is there's the bell, there's the F smash, bomb recovery.
Like he was already committed to that orange, and
absolutely
the bomb just no one's gonna punish him for that.
Yeah, you just get to say no, I'm good. Oh wow,
I'll take the trade.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a huge trade to take.
If I have to like fight, no.
Oh no!
Oh, you're a monster!
Oh, that's so rough.
His parents are still looking for him to this day. He sent him down.
The after Daniel did that, I would have been scared the entire set of seeing that. Skyward Hero went for it once already, but in that situation,
no attack was
like
thrown.
B-Beams just ended up going a little too low, and it ended up just coming back to haunt him.
It's just. That's just going to be one of those things that happens when it comes to Pac-Man's trampoline.
Absolutely.
There, first person to actually try to follow that bomb. Good job on Beans and that like recognition.
The only problem was he was landing with a nair, so he had no ending lag.
Which, you know, it's nair.
It's Link Nair.
Link Nair, free tickets.
Free tickets to Link Nair.
free tickets to Kalos the bomb!
What? Dude, that was a crazy Z-drop. How did he... What? I have no idea how he was tracking that.
There it is.
There's the key kill.
Dude's playing better keys than Kingdom Hearts. Sora's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, he doesn't need a keyblade. He just throws that.
Man, okay, so like, I know there's a lot of Indiana players. I know there's one that plays Zelda. I cannot remember. But then I know a few that play Sonic, and I cannot remember what their names were, but I remember seeing them at Frostbite several years ago.
There's a few Zelda players in our scene. I know Ruby D is a big Zelda player in Wisconsin.
Yep.
I know there's a couple Sonics, but I can't think of their names either. I'm like, there's a lot of snakes in this state. That's the thing that gets me every time.
Really?
There's so many snakes in the state.
Dude, snakes are fun.
There's Black Tiger, Untitled. I know there's like two more, but I'm blanking on names.
His shield. He's holding it so long. I'm so sorry to break your
No,
thought.
but that bomb is just a perpetual threat.
Yeah. It's like, that's one of the things that, like, he has just...
Ooh, another key kill. This is how BB Beans brings it back. This is how we see a game 5. Ooh, shielding back Galactica, getting the punish.
I like that first hit of the I like the first hit of that forward smash, but like was able to give pressure. The bomb is going to send him to the left blast zone. Not going to be enough, but almost gets the footstool. No way!
Is Skyward Hero dead?
Gonna get the bomb?
Oh, he's
alive! How is he doing this? Scooped! Dude, what kind of plot armor is this man on?
Dude, Skyward Hero is the hero of time.
He did the last drop. What is he doing?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed.
Dude, okay. What these sequence of events is oh my god, about to get hit by a tilt attack here.
Skyward Hero has gone Super Saiyan like ×3. This is insane.
Dude, Beans is like out of his mind.
Both of these players, I don't know how either of them survived that interaction. That whole thing was insane.
Up smash. That's nuts!
And that's the up
That's nuts! Oh my god.
That's the up beat. Skyward Hero takes it in one set. 3-1. Your ESES champion, Skyward Hero. Let's go.
I'm just going to read this real quick. Skyward Hero wins 3-1 over BBB. He's your ES Smash champion. Congratulations to the hero of time, Skyward Hero. Also, congratulations to BB Beans for that second place finish. Dude.
This was the most fun I've had watching a tournament in a long time. I am so impressed with all of these players. That was really so good.
Hearing that Beans is from Indiana, I really do hope he does put more of Indiana players like in a blender because he plays super well. I haven't seen like good Indiana players in a bit, so I mean not in the way that I there's no good players.
Absolutely.
Like I just haven't actually seen Indiana players in a while. So I'm so happy that like there's some good players, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Ah.
Milwaukee represent though. My goat, Skyward Hero, taking it. Let's go.
That is so awesome.
I'm so happy a Milwaukee representative got the win there.
I feel like
I love
being
watching
in-
Skyward Hero play. This was awesome.
Oh, dude. You did not disappoint when you were selling him to me earlier. You're just like, no, he's so exciting, he's so hype. I'm like, okay.
I was ready to watch Skyward Hero. When we were joking, I knew 2 players coming in here, and I was like, okay, I see Skyward Hero. He's gonna run this thing, and because in my mind, that's what he's doing at every other tournament. He's gonna
still
come
in
in here
winner's
and
bracket.
run this. And
Oh,
but
man.
I saw so many players give him so much more of a run for his money
Yeah.
than like some of the players that we see in like Wisconsin. Like he beats up on like some of our PR players like Sticky and stuff. And
You're gonna make
we're
some
seeing, like,
Michigan and Indiana players pretty disappointed right now. But I mean, like they'll probably just come here and play. But,
oh no!
what do you want us to do?
No,
Okay.
We're gonna
Yeah.
get things wrapped up here. Thank you for watching so much. This was the most fun I've had in a long time. I've been Vivian.
I'm Panoina. Please follow us on our socials below. Again, shout outs to Magic for FGC with a K. Thank you again to Beloit College for having me attend this event. And thank you to all of MKEA. Thank you to WCIA, WEC. This has been a great event. Hope to see you guys pretty soon. But I hope you enjoyed the show. You guys have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend.
We
and
will hopefully. Yeah, go Esports.
Convergence.
Dream City Convergence.
Then we have been waiting for. This is where we find the cream of the crop, baby. All for the crown. And the cone. Your D3 champion.
Flow King 2024 champion.
He wins.